Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it. Just, watching the day go by. We'll laugh about this later. It could be worse, I think.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick. Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant tried. And the collie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him suddenly horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling great. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 505 and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the moon's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." See, he's got up with that elephant, he's all, and he don't know how to do.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. And the general chambers around, pushing right through the elephant's arm. And it just goes out of it. It's just kneels down and sighs. And then it's gone. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, that's a man who would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might be starving. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour at the time. But the general makes no fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
Do you want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Very good, sir. Who goes there?
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
They're bombing us again! Jelly! Nice try, Fritz, sneaky bastard. We'll get you. They're here! They're... It's started! It's finally started! For England and St. George! Come back for another meeting! Go back to Germany, you swine!
Первая смерть.
So,
Какой
this is what shit feels like.
I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? What's that? Guard duty. There's a mole in the hole. Who's there? No! On me! Hit the dirt! What's that?
Ну пиздец, блядь. Че за гандоны нахуй,
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow! How did I manage to crawl back here?
Now's the time to endure, as they say. Who's there? Who goes there? Where'd he go?
Amazing camouflage.
He can't have got far.
Jerry's in the house!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. All right, here goes.
Пиздец, я так и знал, что тигры.
Papier-mâché.
Это
We
броня.
took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Mother, said Little Riding Hood. What big eyes you have!
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston subject, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Sure, that actually was the mate. You know what I mean.
This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Guard duty again.
Oh, please don't struggle. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Attention all personnel. If you find...
Find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom
so they can be eradicated safely.
Just relax. Don't question it. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Harry, you change with Reg. I never get tired of that joke.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Day for it, sir. Very good, sir.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the prison. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Who's there? What's that? Who's there?
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Are in the process of being moved from the old homes to brand new homes. If you see on the train somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a home. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Who goes there?
Attention all personnel.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Well, aren't I clever, Clogs?
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Who's there? Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! We beat you once!
Attention all
They're
personnel.
here! They're
If
back!
you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify
For
Corporal
England!
Ramsbottom
And
so they can
St.
be eradicated
George!
safely.
That's for more punishment!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder in the camp.
He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
This is so exciting!
Who goes there?
Oh, it's better this way. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Who's on guard?
Sorry.
Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. can probably come in. The way I got out in the back of the station. Pace yourself, Arthur.
Young Artie! Come on up! That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armour. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Shit.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?